How are you doing today, good viber? It is your girl Esther Joy coming at you with another video. On this channel, we love to talk about love, light, joy, and peace, and among these vibrations, many more. Anyways, today we have a special pick a card reading. I wanted to say thank you for voting on the community poll for what should the topic of today's reading be. And the winner is, drum roll please, what you should know about your soul mission, okay? This is very exciting. I'm very excited to hop in today's wonderful reading. I think this is going to be, yeah, it's just perfect. I'm so excited, and I hope you are too. As you can see, your girl has a little war paint on, okay? She's getting in that zone because she understands how ceremonious this reading is going to be. It really is going to be quite, what's the word, sacred. It's going to really be an insightful reading, and as you can see, I'm very excited. So of course, stay to the end of your reading and get the whole message. We're going to be diving deep into what you need to know about your soul mission, okay? Oh my goodness, you know, this is so excited. I'm already pulling out the cards before I even let you guys choose what pile, okay? So here we have two piles, okay? And I'm gonna let you guys just choose based on whatever side you resonate with, whatever card you resonate with. And if you are feeling drawn or stuck in the middle, then maybe there is a message in both of these cards for you. So keep that in mind. Just allow yourself a moment to choose which side. The timestamps will be down below. And without further ado, here's group 1, here's group 2. Group 1 will go first, group 2 will see you down below. Okay. How are you doing, group 1? Here is your beautiful card. Very beautiful, very fiery, and I'm very excited right now. Now, again, we are going to be looking into your soul mission. What do you need to know about your soul mission, okay, my friend? Here we have our beautiful card, and it is titled Burn. And Burn says, brimstone fire, kindle flames, forsaken fragments of forgotten names, burned at the stake for who blames, innocent withers when the devil remains. Wow, okay, very powerful. One more time, I'm going to read it. Brimstone fire, kindle flames, forsaken fragments of forgotten names, burned at the stake for who blames, innocence withers when the devil remains. You guys are a very old soul. I'm also picking up that in the past life, you might recollect where you were burned on the stake. Isn't that exciting? And that might have something to do with your soul mission if you resonate with that. I'm going to be honest. Some of the things you were saying, some of the truth that you were allowing to change the collective view and unground a lot of the old mythologies. It came from a very powerful center place, and it was very almost like you were swallowed up by that power. That's kind of the energy I'm getting, of course. The message is going to resonate differently for every beautiful being watching this, so keep that in mind. So let's look into, right now, group 1's soul mission. What do they need to know about their soul mission? The Hermit's jumping out right now, okay? So I just want to say it as it comes through. This soul mission is a solo mission, okay? This is not a collective effort. And that doesn't mean that you will not have co-creators and people assisting you along the route, but I'm getting that you are almost in uncharted territory, places where other people have not ever gone before. You are shining a light, and again, this feeling of the solar plexus activating is very powerful right now, and there's a divine reminder. So solar plexus it's fiery, okay? It's really, really fueling you. You are creating something in this reality, in this physical reality that has not been seen before, coming from a place of what you deem worthy to create. That is really what I'm seeing here. So, you know, when we're talking about this soul mission, we're talking about an individual expression that is very, very powerful. Oh my goodness. And the back of the deck, when I just paused, was justice. So this feeling of maybe you are helping those in need, or you are fighting that lone justice. You are that minority, if you will, that black sheep. Yeah. What do we got here? So let me say, can we get a little bit, you want to talk about, okay, so taking another pause, we're going to be talking about the Five of Pentacles. Now, the Five of Pentacles in reverse is really interesting. Again, I cannot help but be drawn to the yellow and the gold that is being shown in your cards. It just is such a big factor, and it reminds me that there's a lot of, you are taking this energy that might be all mental, it might be just a thought, and you are able to motivate and empower and change your physical reality through that. So when it comes to your soul mission, this is a solo mission again, but it is far from, you are far from being alone. You are charting that uncharted territory, but you are doing this because a lot of the people, you are doing this because a lot of people were not aware of the help that was right in front of them, not aware of what they could create. So now you are able to show them, by showing how you did it alone, you are able to direct other people to that help, to direct other people to that source of physical manifestation, if you will, is really what I'm getting. You guys are definitely creating something, manifesting something in the physical realm that I don't think has ever been seen before. That, you know, is very rare, is kind of what I'm getting with the Hermit, you know. And you are able to express and create this into the universe, into this reality, because that is a part of your soul mission. You are showing people a way to help. You are literally showing people a way to help through the breadcrumbs, if you will, that you are leaving behind, through the expression that you are allowing yourself to share with others. It's really what I'm getting here, you know, when we're talking about. So they're telling me the next card might come in reverse, but to read it upright. So, the card hadn't even came in yet, but, oh, okay, good, nice. The Hangman's telling me, hey, look. Good, so the King of Cups is showing me that you guys, soul mission is to bring this emotional stability into the future of humanity. What does that mean? That's what's coming through when I see this card. Not only are you going through uncharted waters, not only are you on almost a voyage where you might feel alone, but there are people following you because they know that you are going somewhere and you are creating something that can help them and help the collective humanity. You are here to help the broken people, and you yourself might have come from that broken space. Yet, you got up from there. You left at one point. You didn't want to stay in the group of the people that were just sitting down, not helping themselves. You got up and you moved, and it might have been a very lonely voyage, but you're actually allowing these people to, whether they want to believe it or not, follow you, okay? Because you are leaving something that is very promising behind. Now, with the King of Cups here, I'm getting that there's a lot to do with that ship. Just reminds me, again, not really a battleship, but then we have the dolphin. I immediately got Star Commander of Ship. So, take that as you will. Star Commander of a ship. So you might actually be very powerfully, a part of your soul mission is that you have, when I say ship, I mean like an emotional vessel that you are controlling in a way. You are showing a path to it, and it is flowing in that path. is really what I'm getting. You might also take this quite literally, like you are an Octorian or Palladian starship master of sorts, and you might understand that this technology does use emotions in a way to navigate. I'm also picking up that there are certain animals that you are meant to connect with. The dolphins really remind me of birth for whatever reason. And what you are birthing is going to change the collective projection of how they see the future, if that makes sense. That is a part of your soul mission. In light terms, wow. Okay, I wanted to pull out 2 more cards just from the top. In light terms, you are transmuting certain emotions of overthinking into this creation force with the 9 of Swords and the Empress, which is really what they wanted me to focus on. So you are taking these battleships, these ships of emotions, these collective vessels of emotions. You are able to remove yourself where other people might feel helpless. A part of your mission is being able to detach from that feeling of not being able to help yourself and being able to navigate through what other people might think is an endless nightmare to create something that is like changing the collective's emotional state. That is not only changing the collective's emotional state, but is allowing you to literally change how people see their future, okay? That is really what I'm seeing, which is quite powerful, okay? And you have the Hanged Man, you know, as the back of deck as we end. And the Hanged Man is really reminding me of you have such a unique perspective. Whatever experiences you have had, whether you deem them as good or bad, are going to assist your soul mission in changing these beings. And again, with your card, when I was picking up a lot on this past life kind of trauma that you know burned at the stake, and we have the Hanged Man, which really reminds me of that. It reminds me that I'm getting like there's a person. That person is on a stage. That person is you, and there's a spotlight, and there's thousands of people watching them, looking at what they're going to do. And whatever that person does, these people are going to follow, okay? And that's like really interesting visual of what I'm getting. And it's dark, you don't see the people that are watching you, but they're there, okay? And this could be your galactic family, this could be quite literally people that are following you, your kids, this could be family members, friends, really anyone. But I definitely see that this soul mission, your soul mission, some things to know are that you can't look for other people to tell you what your soul mission is. You have to find that on your own. With the Hermit, that's like coming at, if you're looking for other people for possibly inspiration or where to find that kind of physical help, that is there. But really, the end of the day, you have to rely on your own emotions and where you are steering the ship, because you are the captain of the ship, okay? You are the captain of where the future is headed. Not only your future, but I'm really getting soul family, people connected to you by your heart resonance. And there seems to be this feeling of, you know, depression, aloneness, insomnia, but you are called to create from this place, if that makes sense. A part of your soul mission is creating from a place of hopelessness, a place of true agony and pain. And that sounds, if this resonates with you, it resonates. So that sounds quite harsh, but also very inspirational. And I think sometimes in those darkest times, the most beautiful creations are made. And a part of your soul mission is to create from that space. So if you're feeling like you're in a space where you're like, it's dark, you're feeling that 9 of Swords energy, just know that that is all a part of the plan, and that you might feel very alone in this journey. You might not really have anyone to show you the way, direct your soul mission, tell you what it is, because no one else has your soul mission. And it is up to you to really lead and understand that as you seek help for yourself, you are further steering that emotional ship that is yours, okay? And, you know, I just keep getting, there's a lot of different kind of ships that are coming through, but a lot of intelligent extraterrestrial kind of ships as well. So that could, of course, be a part of your mission. Communicating, being able to transport people's emotions towards seeking that physical help through what you're creating. But I'm definitely getting a lot of creation. And you might be doing this from a place of feeling alone or isolation. You know, quarantine has us all kind of alone and contemplating life. And for you, no matter how you feel, you know, this is a part of your soul mission. You are going to be creating something that will change the trajectory of many people's futures. So keep that in mind, good viber. And if you like this video, you like this reading, press the thumbs up right now so I know so. Comment down below. I'd love to know what you are creating, if you have been feeling this kind of loneliness or isolation, and how you've been seeking help, or, you know, if you are aware of what beings are watching you. Anyways, I am doing personal readings, so of course let me know, DM me or email me, and I would love to give you a personal reading if you're into that, and I will see you in the next video. Have an amazing day. That was a really beautiful reading. Okay, let me drink a little water. Okay, let's see what group 2 has. Again, you're watching me right now. What you doing? I'm just joking with you. Okay. Group 2, how are you doing? How are you? Here's your card, and I'm very excited to see what is in store. What do you need to know about your soul mission? These are very fun. I had a lot of fun with group 1. I know I'm already gonna have a lot of fun with you. So group 2, let's just hop right into it. So your card is titled Turn, because it is your turn. And Turn says, it is your turn to have what you yearn. A flipping of fate makes old bridges burn. Walk through the gate of what you will learn. We're gonna read that one more time. It is your turn to have what you yearn. A flipping of fate makes old bridges burn. Walk through the gate of what you will learn. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so here's your beautiful card. I'm really picking up on how to say this. Not your ancestors are switching up on you. Does that even make sense? Maybe they're showing themselves in different ways. Maybe there's something that you've done in the past, or your ancestors have done in the past to someone, and now it's your turn to do it back, or they have done something to you, and now it's your turn to do it to them. I'm really getting, you know, there's just this role reversal, and that's a part of your soul mission, you know, to balance the scales, if you will. Learning is also a really big one. Fate makes old bridges burn. So interesting, really interesting, group 2. Fate makes old bridges burn. Oh, okay. Okay. So, 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so talking about the 5 of Pentacles, how interesting. You have 5 dots right here. So I'm picking up more that the 5 of Pentacles, and this is talking about what your ancestors left behind, okay? Maybe there were certain skills or certain objects, items that they left. That's really what I'm picking up here. When we're talking about the soul mission, I'm almost getting that. Ooh, okay, so I feel like there's this feeling, okay, that your soul mission is very tied with what your family legacy is, or that origin of where you have really come from. And I'm going all the way back, okay? All the way back to like when Adam and Eve ate the apple is what I'm actually getting, okay? Walk through the gate of what you will learn, okay? Okay, so you know, the whole going as it goes, you know, serpent told Eve to eat the apple. Eve ate the apple, gave it to Adam. God was like, what you doing? They're like, oh my God, I'm so ashamed. And then God was like, I'm kicking you out of the garden. Now, why do I feel like that has to do with fate makes old bridges burn? Walk through the gate of what you will learn. I'm almost getting that you guys, a part of your soul mission, if this makes sense, is to turn those tables of that time-old story of the forbidden fruit that was eaten. Like, you are here, a part of your soul mission is to actually teach people of, you know, this lesson. I'm almost getting that you are given access to the Garden of Eden, if that makes sense. That's really what I'm getting here, okay? And this is not something that everyone is going to see. It's not something that physically is going to be out there, okay? It's going to be more of, you need to look up for yourself, but your third eye is definitely guiding you, and that solar plexus chakra connected to your third eye is showing you where these roots were planted and what lesson they had for you to learn. This is insane, group 2. Like, soul mission wise, like, this is definitely really interesting. It's not like I can say it's one thing at all. I think there's many different expressions, but, you know, almost yearning to go back to that paradise. A part of your soul mission is actually showing that the paradise is right here, and allowing yourself to walk through the gate and allowing your solar plexus to really take those actions to manifest new lessons from the old mistakes, if that makes sense. Okay, so let's see, group 2, soul mission. Soul mission. Again, I'm shooketh. This is very interesting, okay? Okay, you all fell out so wonderfully. Back of deck energy is the 9 of Cups, so we love the 9 of Cups, right? It really just shows emotional fulfillment, satisfaction, a bit of flashiness sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. I already know you know what I'm saying. Okay. Again, there's a lot of solar plexus energy, so for some of you, working on your solar plexus, tapping into it, doing work, knowing that you are worthy of fulfilling your soul mission is going to be a big one, because I feel like this is kind of a big mission, and some of you might be scared or fearful of your own potential or messing it up. So really knowing that this mission does allow a dream to come true. It is your turn to have what you yearn. A flipping of fate makes old bridges burn. Walk through the gate of what you will learn. And I just see this as a gate. Like, I see this as a gate and you're walking in there. Not everyone is going to see it, but you see it and you're walking in there. You're listening to your heart. You're listening to your intuition. You're listening to that creator, and you're walking through the gate towards your dreams becoming fulfilled. Now, it's very interesting with turn. It reminds me of the weak becoming strong, the poor becoming rich. There's just this feeling that part of your soul mission is to tip the scales, if you will, to change the quota or the general normalcy of reality, quite literally. So, you know, I'm sorry. Okay, because we have the 8 of Cups in reverse. So you guys are literally revisiting old emotions. And I'm not really getting like they are your emotions, so they could definitely be tied to you. They are tied to you. It is a part of your soul mission. And a part of your soul mission is to go back and to clean these emotions, okay? To allow yourself to move forward. Not only yourself, but the collective, okay? This is more of a collective consciousness cleanup, if you will, and that's a part of your soul mission. You're going back to the abandoned emotions, or the abandoned makes old bridges burn, fate makes old bridges burn. You're going back to this collective emotional time where the emotions may have been very high, and you are going back there to clean it, okay? That's a part of your soul mission, and this could, of course, manifest in many ways. In your own life, this could be going back to a certain time where you've just felt had so much hope or high emotions. It was just a great time maybe, and you saw them slowly die and wither. And now you are revisiting these emotions to really clear out what no longer is needed and changing the collective's expression on this note, on how they are emotionally expressing themselves. Is really what I'm getting. This is a very profound reading, group 2. We're talking about soul mission. And speaking, a part of this is speaking. Like I'm stroking my throat right now. A part of this is speaking. Oh my god. Okay, let me not. Okay, so you are speaking and you are revisiting. You are riling up these old emotions that some people may have buried. But they were still there. They were still in the collective consciousness. You are a part of your soul mission is to go back, make people acknowledge. I'm not even saying make people acknowledge, but you're going back to a lot of the things people have been subconsciously blocking but are affecting their emotions to clean that up. That is very powerful, group 2, and that's really what I'm getting. There's a lot of force in emotions, and this is on a collective scale, and this is going to change how the collective expresses themselves, because these emotions that are going all the way back to when, you know, Adam and Eve ate the apple, you are revisiting them, cleaning them up so that the collective consciousness may move forward in their expression. Okay, that's really what I'm getting here with your soul mission so far, okay? And take it as it resonates, you know, leave it if it doesn't, that's okay. Now, why I say that is because we see the moon here. We see the moon with the face there, and that really reminds me of subconscious things that cannot be seen, but the moon is also about our emotions and how we express themselves. And a lot of the times, we are always expressing ourselves with that emotion, you know, our emotional state in place. And the fact that you also have the moon, for me, is showing that a lot of your soul mission is going to be happen in the subconscious, in the mind, in the realm, in the veil, you know, behind the veil, okay? You are walking through a gate, which I don't even think is so much physical as much as it is in this other realm, if that makes sense. You're literally opening a portal. That is a part of your soul mission. What is this portal doing? This portal is assisting in creating a new collective subconscious kind of inner workings. There's a lot of pain I feel like you are releasing. And they're saying like these 8 teardrops represent the 8 of cups. So this sadness, this pain, these emotions that many beings were holding on to since their ancestors. You are, in this lifetime, a part of your soul mission is to come and clean those and release them back into the air to be the stars that they are. Wow. Huh. I also feel like, and then there's like another teardrop right here, and you also have the 9 of Cups. So there is this progression that's happening. Oh my goodness. This is like, I don't want to say a part of your soul mission is to bring heaven on earth, but also to release any kind of limiting beliefs or guilt around what has happened in the past. A lot of pain or agony, you know, that has happened in the past that is holding the collective back, that is literally almost like self-hatred or loathing that is happening. A part of your soul mission is to be able to go back and clean that up, and it starts with yourself and then it reflects out. But you have a very powerful mission when it comes to emotions, when it comes to the vision that the collective is expressing, okay? looking a little further, I want to acknowledge that we also have the Eight of Pentacles. So we have the Eight of Cups, and we have the, we have the Eight of Cups, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. And this is really showing to me that 8 is like an infinity sign, except it's that way. This is showing me that this is a cycle, and this is, you know, it's your turn now to relieve this, but we know how cycles go. You are allowing yourself to change the perspective of the cycle that is happening right now, and to, they wanted me to use the word perspective, but I was also going to say perfect the cycle's process. Now, the Eight of Pentacles is really reminding me with the Five of Pentacles here that you again see that there is a gate of learning, of lessons, of things that, you know, can improve you and make you better. And with every single trial that you may see in the physical, I'm seeing that a part of your soul mission is to refine and to learn and to improve from those trials and tribulations. That any kind of obstacle that comes your way is actually assisting you in your soul mission in perfecting these physical skills that you have. Really interesting. Soul mission stuff, right? There's also a feeling of banishment. Why did I say banishment? Why did I say banishment? Guys, I don't know. This is just, you know, stream comes through. Banishment, maybe that's for someone, okay? Yeah, okay, so this feeling of being banished for doing what you are passionate about, this feeling of a prickly thorn in your spine because you want to create something that maybe is not pure, okay? But a part of your soul mission is to go on with the creation, to make mistakes, if you will, to learn from your mistakes, if you will, like literally just learning from your mistakes, showing other people and clearing the collective of these ideas of guilt or shame, and I'm really getting guilt real high key here, or inner hatred and blame, pain, to release it, to show the natural cycle of things. It's your turn to have what you yearn. This is going to like assist you very much in the physical as you go back and clear out what has been going on in the collective emotional state, you know, in subconscious state, whatever that, you know, whatever it is. As you go back and you actually refine it with your creations, like you're meant to make something that is clearing out these emotions, that is allowing these emotions to take turn, to teach the lesson of the first sin ever committed by man. Okay, that's kind of what I'm really getting here, okay, with your soul mission. Yeah, because the Ace of Rods to me in reverse is really reminding me of the forbidden fruit, but I'm also getting a sense of sexuality very highly from this, okay? I'm not sure why, take that as you will, but there's just a feeling of this creation from a very sexual or aroused state. It's what I'm kind of picking up on. Okay. Okay. Again, it doesn't seem like perfectionism is even a thing, though. It's not a part of your soul mission. It's more of learning from your mistakes. It's more of coming from a very passionate place and reflecting on what is going in your mind and where these old cycles need to turn, need to balance themselves out. A part of your soul mission is changing the scale, of showing people where to find help, of helping yourself, of allowing that pain to turn into your gain, quite literally. A part of your soul mission is to really, I'm getting with the moon, you are very intuitive, and to tap into that intuition and to really commune with the darker parts of yourself. That is a part of your soul mission, to understand the lesson that the first sin of mankind, you know, had to teach. That is really what I'm getting here, fam. So yeah, I'm gonna end the reading with that, but you know, you guys seem to, you're gonna get a lot of emotional satisfaction. A lot of dreams are going to be coming true as you continue to just go towards your soul mission and to really seek that help, you know. If you're confused on what you should create, or maybe you're coming from a place where there's a lot of hate and fire, and again, I'm getting a sense of self-hatred is what you are supposed to be transmuting during this time. And this is going on a lot more so in the subconscious, not really things that are said, but more things that you sense, okay? And the more that you allow yourself to just revisit those old emotions and see them for what they are and clear them out, you allow the collective to express their gratitude to not only you, but the creator and all beings. And just continue to create, you know, continue to create. This is not, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day. Just keep creating one day at a time, one coin at a time, okay? Perfect one task, one skill at a time. And that is your soul mission reading. So if you like that, you can press a thumbs up right now so I know so, and can continue to make more videos like this one. Of course, thank you so much again for everyone who voted. I really appreciate it, and I would love if you have any suggestions for future videos, let me know in the comments down below. Also, let me know how this resonated. If you have an idea of what this means for your soul mission, I would love to know. I'm always so thankful to be able to connect with you in the comments down below. So thank you again for watching, and if you want a private reading, I am doing private readings, so let me know. DM me on Instagram or send me an email and I will get back to you as soon as I can, and I will see you in the next video. Have an amazing day.